Okay, guys, let's talk about writing again. So we've been talking about all the different things that are super important when we are writing and when we're learning to write. Okay, so we've got our little checklist going. Whoa, that was wobbly. All right, I went and bought a board to put these on instead of sticking them on my wall. All right, writing checklist. The first thing we talked about was that we can think of an idea. So remember we said at school when we give you your journals and we say, okay, write about something you did on the weekend. So we have to think, what did I do on the weekend? And come up with an idea of something that's good, that would tell a nice story. The next thing we talked about is I can draw a clear picture. So yesterday, Mrs. Fox asked you to draw a picture of you and your house. You watched the Map Man video again, just to remember that when we're drawing ourselves, we really need to think about it. We have more than just a head and arms and legs. So it's important to draw a clear picture because before we learn how to write letters and words and sentences, we share stories through drawing, which is what most of you do at school. So if the picture is not clear, we aren't going to be able to tell what your story's about. Okay? Now moving on to the next thing. Today, what we're going to talk about is I can write my name and print letters clearly. Okay, so let's talk about that. All right, I've given you guys a couple of pages to practice, so it's super important to practice as much as you can. Practice, printing your name and printing your letters. So you will find in the classroom today, we're going to do lots of practicing. I've printed out this one, which is uppercase letters and lowercase letters, and you can see these are the dotted kind. These are for tracing, okay? So we all know how to trace. Let me just see if I can do this. There we go. Okay, so you're going to take your marker and we're going to practice tracing over top of the letters. Okay, we all know how to do that. You can use a pencil, you can use a marker, you can use a highlighter, and then you can practice on the lowercase ones too. So this page for sure, I would like the JKs to try. These two pages, the tracing. Okay, SKs, you're more than welcome to try those as well if you'd like. But for sure, SKs, I want you guys to do this type of practice. If you look at the picture, you will see that up here at the top, it is showing you with numbers which lines to draw first. It's kind of small. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. So for A, it's saying 1, 2, 3. Now, SKs, you'll notice these are not tracing letters. I would like you to write the letter on your own in the box, okay? We have this for uppercase letters and for lowercase letters. So I will show you what they mean. Now, SKs. I notice a lot of you have been handing in some work and your letters or your numbers or your words or whatever is printed with marker. Uh-oh. What are we supposed to use when we're printing? Pencil, pencil, pencil. Okay, so if you look at my A box, it says 1 to go down this way, 1, 2 to go down this way, 2, and 3 to go this way, okay? It's just really good practice. 1 to go down this way, 2, and 3, okay? And then same with the lowercase ones. Let's just get those out here for you. Okay, on this lowercase a, it's telling me I need to do the round part first, number 1, then the number 2. So round and down. Now, if you don't want to print these pages out, that's totally fine. You can, oh my goodness, there we go. You can write them all on your own on a piece of paper. If you have a chalkboard, if you have a whiteboard, just practice your letters and practice writing out your name as well, okay? Because that is the next part of important steps for writing. So we think of ideas, we draw really nice pictures, and we print really nice letters, and then eventually words, and eventually sentences, and then eventually books. All right. I can't wait to see how you guys do.